First we will start then with the application, so we will click on the debug and we check if we have the external loader. So seems that the external loader is already selected and he is valid. I will again put together the bootloader and the external loader. So the bootloader I will put here. Again, I want to start with the bootloader, so this is where the arrow start, and I can click on the OK. And in case that we implemented the external loader correctly, he should be able to download the data inside the external memory, and we will be able to debug our application. Okay, I made one small mistake when we were talking about the addresses, which I completely forget. The programmer or the Cube IDE putting as addresses this 90 million, and we need to put here the masking the same way how we did it for the address, where we were masking the address value here. So we need to do the same thing for the arrays too, and it needs to be masked, because otherwise he tried to erase the address, the 90 million, which the external loader will tell him, but the memory will tell him I will not do it, and he will never finish. So I can build it in the bootloader. I can copy this part again back into my external loader. Sorry for this mistake. Always be sure about the input parameters which you are putting into the function. This is more tricky inside the external loader, where you not see what he is putting there, but the address here will be really inside the internal space of the microcontroller, so you will get the 90 million, but the memory requires the value which starting from 0 and not from 90 million, so we need to mask it. And after this, we should be able to build it. And we will be able, I hope, now to load the application and to debug. Now the arrays should be quite fast, and it seems that it's starting. Okay, last one mistake which I forget, because before when we were tuning the memory we were decreasing the speed of the OSPI, but I was not generating the project, so my configuration is not how it's supposed to be, and this we need to change for the external loader too, and we want to divide the XSPI also by 1. Which we forget previously, or we did for the bootloader, and I also changed this inside the CubeMX, so I can show you. Yeah, we changed it here, the clock path scaler, but I didn't regenerate the project, so I will not do it now. I will simply fix the external loader, and it should be, I think now it should work properly. We can then select the application, and now finally I believe we should be able to debug. So don't forget, in case that we change something in the configuration, to change it in the CubeMX too, and then again the both projects, because I corrected the path scaler only in the bootloader and not in the external loader. And now seems that the loader is working and he is able to run. And if we stop, we are in the external memory. So we were able to create our own external loader and use it for the bootloader and also for the external loader.